Welcome to Charlotte, the site of the Seahawks Week 15 game against the Carolina Panthers. This would be a great time for the Seahawks to bounce back, and we've got a few key matchups for you to watch. I'm Jen Mueller alongside John Boyle from Seahawks.com. And John, how about if we start with the guy you have to stop when it comes to the Panthers, Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, it seems so obvious to say, but there's a reason he was considered an MVP candidate before their season kind of turned on him, went the wrong direction. He's having a phenomenal season, involved in everything they do offensively. He's closing in on 2,000 total yards, over 1,200 rushing yards. He has 16 touchdowns. You ask any player in that locker room this week, and they say it all starts with stopping Christian McCaffrey.
And on the other side of things, we know that the Seahawks want to run the ball, but the pass game could use perhaps a little spark this week.
Exactly. The Seahawks started off throwing the ball so well. Russell Wilson's numbers were just insane. They've cooled off a little bit. Some of that had to do with some really good defenses they played and how defenses have played them. Speaking of how defenses play them, go back to last year. Carolina loaded the box. Seahawks were leading the league in rushing. They knew they wanted to run it and did a good job stopping the run. So what did the Seahawks do? They threw for 339 yards. Russell Wilson had a great game. I think we could see some of that where the Panthers want to make the Seahawks throw it. So it'd be a really good sign if the Seahawks could get that passing game going for this closing stretch.
Yeah, maybe a little more to Josh Gordon and Tyler Lockett now that he's closer to 100%.
Exactly.
The last key matchup is the Seahawks pass rush. Now, we already know that Jadeveon Clowney will not be part of that on Sunday, but that doesn't mean that they can't generate pressure.
Exactly. We've seen the Seahawks pass rush be really up and down this year. They've had some long stretches where it's been a little tough for them to get the quarterback. Then they caught fire for a couple games. Dipped back down a little bit last week against the Rams. There's going to be opportunity even without Jadeveon Clowney out there. The Panthers during this current losing streak have allowed 3 or more sacks in all 5 of the games they've lost, including 12 in the last 2 games. There's going to be a chance to get the quarterback, and when you do, that's when the turnovers tend to happen. Seahawks have been great at getting the ball away lately. Panthers have struggled in that area lately. They have 13 turnovers in this 5-game losing streak. They're minus 12 in turnover ratio. So if the Seahawks can affect Kyle Allen, there's going to be a great chance to get the ball away.
Yeah, the Seahawks would like to extend the Panthers' losing streak while starting another winning streak of their own. Make sure that you read everything John Boyle has for you at Seahawks.com and listen to the game on the Seahawks Radio Network.